Good morning, Grace Church. My name is Andrew Nippert. I'm one of the pastors here. And with me this morning, I have Gage Knight. He's one of our sixth graders. Yeah, you can clap for him. That's cool. He's part of our junior high ministries. His whole family is a part of our church. He's an awesome guy. He'll share his story in just a moment with you. But this is just a wonderful thing that we get to do. One of the coolest moments in the ministry and life of Jesus Christ was right at the beginning of his ministry. One of the things he did to kick off his whole ministry on earth of doing his miracles, of declaring his truth to us, was he went and got baptized. He went and got baptized, and in that moment, he declared publicly that he was the Son of God. And in the process, displayed the power and the glory of God. And God sent his dove down and spoke to the audience there and affirmed this in front of everyone there. And Jesus, as he laid the way for us to follow him, he turned to us and said, I ask you, I command you to be baptized as well, to show that we are sons and daughters of God and display his power at work in our lives. And it's a beautiful picture of us joining Christ in who he is and in his death, his burial, and resurrection. So Gage is going to share his story of how he came to know Christ and make that decision to follow him for himself. Gage, why don't you share?
I had heard about Jesus many times. I didn't really understand much of what I was hearing. I had talked with my dad many times. One Wednesday night after TNT, we were talking about heaven and hell. I told my dad I want to go to heaven. Then he started telling me the only way to heaven is through Jesus. I interrupted him saying, I love Jesus. My brother said so too. He asked us if we had been saved. Neither of us really knew, though. That night he helped us accept Jesus into our hearts. Now I want to be baptized to show that I love God, and I hope to be an example by doing it. My favorite verses are Romans 3:23-24. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God and are freely justified by his grace through the redemption that came by Jesus Christ. I love this verse as it shows me that I have sinned and am saved through Jesus Christ, not by any works or anything I have done.
All right, let's give him a clap. Gage, thank you so much for sharing your story of what Jesus has done in your life. So we're going to go ahead and show that to the world together this morning. We understand baptism to be a public display of a private decision. And that's what we're going to show right here. So Gage, I just want to ask you one more time before you get to go in the water and get wet and everything. Have you committed to follow Jesus with your life?
Yes.
All right. And we are going to take this moment now to show that to the world. Hey, you want everyone to know that?
Yes.
Everyone out there in their room right now?
Yes.
Everyone on YouTube watching right now?
Yes.
All right, he's sure, everybody. Gage, it's my privilege to baptize you this morning in front of your church family in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. There we go. Thank you all.